Hey guys, welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Carrie, and this little dude doesn't have a name yet. He was just picked up at the shelter, and he was dropped off there by a Good Samaritan that found them in their driveway. So the first thing we're going to do, besides giving him the pain medications, which we did, is we are going to put in an IV catheter, start giving him fluids because he's pretty dehydrated and shocky, and then we're going to start IV antibiotics and then put him under anesthesia and clean this thing up. Help getting a treatment sheet going. That joint is gone. I'll have to amputate that toe eventually. Poor baby. Alright, so we just flushed the wound out. I think that may be about as good as we're going to get it today. And then what we're going to do is a wet to dry bandage. So we are just going to pack in some gauze with some antibacterial solution on it and let it dry, hence wet to dry. And then we're gonna come back tomorrow and do the same thing again and pull this packing out until we feel like we get a lot of that surface infection off, and then also until we get a lot of this dead tissue debrided, because we want to see really healthy bleeding pink tissue. Hi. Our little guy's waking up. He seems to be doing okay. He's got his big bandage on. He's getting fluids. Hey, buddy. Well, it's been 4 days, and we're gonna go ahead and remove the IV catheter because he is eating good and drinking plenty of water. What? So now we're able to switch over to oral medication. So we're gonna do another bandage change, and we'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I got it all cut off, taking off this bandage material. Just nice and bleeding, which is what you wanna see, but I'm kind of horrified about this situation. This bone. So we're probably gonna have to amputate, or we are gonna have to amputate this toe. But I need to get everything healthier first to be able to do that. All right, next bandage change. That is a healthy looking wound right there. So we are gonna go ahead, I'm gonna schedule a time for surgery. And we're gonna go ahead and take this toe off because that's the one that's hurting him. It's okay, baby. That is really starting to scar in and looking good. So we're gonna clean it up today and rewrap it. That one's shrinking down day by day. We are gonna neuter Trapper T today and then possibly amputate those toes that are bad depending on what we find. So we're gonna go ahead and get him induced under anesthesia and get started. His face, he's like, oh no. Oh no. We're just doing his neuter right now, and then I have Kathleen over there. She's cleaning his paw so we can reassess and figure out what to do. All right, just checking his healing, and it is amazing how much he's healed. This feels firmer, like it's more attached. All of those bones are covered up now with granulation tissue. This one was a real issue, but we're gonna x-ray and see what these bones are doing. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. This is the third phalanx, so the third part of the bone, and I'll show you that on x-ray, third part of the digit. I'm gonna remove this because I don't think there's any chance that that's gonna regrow, and it's probably just really painful. So I'm gonna try to just amputate this last part of this digit, and then we'll see what the x-rays show. But I mean, I'm pretty blown away by how much healing has already happened here. All right, I just wanted to show you the radiograph of Trapper. So you can see that this bone is essentially gone. And then also there's a fracture right here too. And then this nail is gone. So we'll see how he does after the surgery. He's more than likely gonna need another surgery, but we'll just check it out over time and see how it continues to heal.
Ready to go again.
So everything looks pretty good. We're considering leaving the bandage off today because his ligaments are getting really weak. When he bears weight, it kind of flexes or extends quite a bit. So we're gonna recheck him again in 3 days and leave the bandage off and kind of see how it looks after it airs out. About 6.5 weeks from the first time that we saw Trapper, and then about 3 weeks from his last surgery. This top area is completely healed up. That's healed, and this is healing up really well. We just need to clean that off today. And I would suspect it's probably time for us to just leave all bandages off to see how well he's gonna end up walking on this area. But it looks pretty darn good. All right, so we cleaned it up and it looks really good. That is almost healed up. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the bandage off at this time, but I wanna see him walk around with no bandage on. So his paw looks crazy and mangled. However, he's bearing weight on it better than ever before and using it. He's playful in his foster home, which will be his adoptive home, so we're super happy. Let me get him down and we can watch him walk. It looks pretty good. He walks great. I'll show you in a second. But this toe right here, I want to move closer and check it out. This toe right here is an issue for him. It's non-weight bearing, so because it's rigid like this and it's healed funky, he doesn't put any weight on that toe. And then also he continually licks at it because of this nail that's gone out of the toe. So my gut instinct is if he's not using it to walk on it and it's just bothering him, to go ahead and amputate the end of that toe. Maybe I should have done it before probably, but I didn't know how I was gonna do. But I mean, I'm just amazed at how well he's doing. We are gonna go ahead and amputate that toe today because it's just irritating him. We're gonna try to take it up as high as possible and it should make him more comfortable. Surgery complete. We'll recheck him in about 10 to 14 days and then see how he's walking from there. So we are taking out the sutures today from his amputation, and I'm confident that this is finally the final procedure for him. His little foot looks mangled. It's always gonna seem a little bit mangled, but we've taken away all sources of pain for him, and he trucks around on it like it's no big deal. We're just gonna get those sutures out really quick. Well, we are telling our big boy, Big Trapper T bye, but we just want to say thank you guys for all your support. Thanks for watching our videos, because without you guys, we could not do what we do. Thank you for sharing, and especially Trapper, thanks you. Are you ready? You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye. He loves you.